play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time and stopped this offense from doing what they've been doing.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again, 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
He'll go up top here for Hamler. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now it's Wilson. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Adam Troutman, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Broncos have got it back to within a score. Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch.
Why you want to draw up those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. But if you work your tight end into it, that's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Tough. They couldn't handle it. It worked out for 6. After splitting the uprights, McManus to kick it away. No run back here for Hall, and this will come out to the 25. The first 3 possessions, I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. Off the play fake. O'Connell. Looking deep for Adams. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. It's a big play there for Vegas. 48 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. To throw on 3rd down. O'Connell. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
Carlson able to put this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you in just a couple of minutes we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. Williams going to get it again on second down. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 60 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Now Wilson on first down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Throwing again on second and 10. Wilson. Looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
On first and 10, O'Connell. Dante Adams with career touchdown number 75. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. What a first half. Yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. But let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You've got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
Out of the end zone comes Smith. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Trayvon Merritt. And the Raiders are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it. And the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes intercept.
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. It's a big play there for Vegas. 48 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Raiders are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half.